Hey guys, so in this video we're going to do surface area. Remember there's two types, lateral surface area, which is the area of all the sides excluding the bases, and total surface area, which is the area of all the sides including the bases. So we have a cylinder, a triangular prism, and a rectangular prism. I know you like my shapes. So let's first look at this cylinder. Okay, I already have the formulas out for you. So for lateral surface area, it's S equals 2 pi RH. And for total surface area, is 2 pi RH plus 2 pi R squared. What does R stand for? Radius, that's correct. And H is the height from base to base. So look at this cylinder. We need only two things, the radius and the height. What is the radius of this cylinder? Well, if you look, it's not giving you radius, it's giving you diameter. So what do we do with diameter? We have to cut that in half. So our radius, 9 divided by 2, will give us 4.5. So the radius equals 4.5 centimeters. And our height is 15 centimeters. So now all we do is plug it in to our formula. I'm going to only solve here for the total surface area, but you need to be familiar with both formulas. So S equals 2 times pi times 4.5 times 15 plus 2 times pi times 4.5 squared. Now, this is me putting it into my calculator. So go ahead and pause. If you don't have a calculator at home, you can use Desmos. So 2 times pi times 3.5 times 15 plus 2 times pi . 4.5 squared. And this will give me 457.1 centimeters squared. So cylinders are pretty straightforward. Let's go to our triangular prism. Triangular prism. Okay, so we have different variables this time. We have a P, an H, and a capital B. P is the perimeter of the base, height. H is height from base to base. Capital B is the area of the base. Okay. Notice two of our formulas are requiring us to use the base. So why not draw out our base to make it easier on ourselves instead of looking at the picture and getting confused with all the numbers? So I'm going to draw up my base here. My base is always a triangle on a triangular prism. The bottom is 4, the base is 4 of the base. The sides of the triangle are 5, and the height of the triangle is 3. Oops. Okay, I'm going to draw it out here over here as well, so because I know I need it for both of these variables. Excuse my handwriting. So finding the perimeter of the base, we add all the sides. So 5 plus 5 plus 4. So the perimeter is adding all the sides of the triangle. 5 plus 5 plus 4 will give us 4. Plus 4 will give us 14. And the height from base to base, so from triangle to triangle, is 7. And the capital B is the area of the base. I'm pausing real quick, because I'm not just going to multiply random things. I need to look at my formula chart and the area of a triangle. So I'm looking for the area of a triangle. The area of a triangle is 1/2 BH. So 1/2. The base of the triangle is 4. The height of the triangle is 3. This will equal 6. Now that I have my P, H, and B, I can plug it into my formula. So S equals 14 times 7 plus 2 times 6. So I'm using my calculator. And that will give me 110 for the total surface area. One last one, rectangular prism. we're doing the same thing here. We need to find our P, our H, and our capital B. I'm going to draw out my base once again. My base is always the bottom of a rectangular prism, so it's a 4x5 rectangle, yes. And I'm drawing it out for both of these variables, so I know I'm using what I'm drawing for those questions. So P, perimeter of the base, add all the sides. 5 plus 5 plus 4 plus 4 gives me 18. Height from base to base, so bottom to top, would be 3.5 centimeters. And then the area of the base. I pause and I think, how do I find the area of a rectangle? Length times width. So I just do 5 times 4, which will give me 20 as my B. Plug it into my formula. 18 times 3.5 plus 2 times 20. Plug it into my calculator. And that will give me 103 centimeters squared. Okay, practice surface area. You're awesome.